Welcome back to Auto Rev Now, where design meets emotion. Power speaks louder than words, and every machine we feature tells a story of legacy and evolution. Today, we're unlocking the full potential of the British icon with a racing soul. The Aston Martin Vantage S, more than just an upgraded variant. The Vantage S is Aston Martin's definitive statement on what it means to fuse luxury, precision, and track-borne ferocity in a road-legal supercar, sitting proudly between the base Vantage and its most hardcore siblings. The S badge is not merely cosmetic. It stands for sharper throttle response, harder cornering attitude, and a visual identity that leaves zero doubt this is a weapon built for those who speak fluent horsepower and live for curves. Let's rewind a bit. The Aston Martin Vantage name dates back to the 1950s, but it wasn't until the modern era that it truly evolved into a symbol of elegant aggression. With each generation, Aston sought to make the Vantage not just faster, but more emotionally resonant, a car that looks like sign and sounds like thunder. With the 2025 Aston Martin Vantage S, they've dialed every knob to 11. Under the bonnet lies a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, sourced and fine-tuned in partnership with Mercedes-AMG, but infused with Aston's own sonic identity and calibration. It pumps out a staggering 680 metric horsepower, or 671 brake horsepower, and 800 Nm of torque, launching the car from 0 to 60 in just 3.3 seconds. Top speed, 200 miles per hour. But raw numbers don't tell the whole story. This car is about how those numbers are delivered brutally, but with British finesse. Visually, the Vantage S demands your attention. The redesigned front fascia features a more aggressive and aerodynamically functional grille, flanked by enlarged intakes and sharper lines. A new vented hood adds both character and cooling efficiency, while sculpted side skirts guide airflow. Along the body around back, the rear diffuser is bigger, bolder, and more purposeful, working in tandem with the fixed rear wing to deliver 44 kilograms more downforce than the standard Vantage. The lightweight forged wheels sit wrapped in sticky Michelin Pilot Sport 5 tires, all supported by a revised adaptive suspension system that reads the road like a high-speed translator. It's a car that grips not only tarmac, but your senses inside. The cabin is unmistakably Aston clean, athletic, and handcrafted with meticulous attention to detail. The Vantage S receives exclusive interior trim options, contrast stitching, and Alcantara-wrapped performance seats that strike a perfect balance between comfort and bolstered support. A revised infotainment system sits at the center, borrowing Mercedes tech but overlaid with Aston's bespoke interface. The layout is focused, minimalistic, and driver-centric, placing everything you need within reach and nothing you don't. Carbon fiber accents remind you this is no Grand Tourette's. A scalpel in a Savile Row suit. From a technical standpoint, the Vantage S is a significant evolution. Its chassis has been stiffened, its damping recalibrated, and its electronic limited slip differential sharpened for even faster response. The result is a car that feels lighter on its feet, more communicative at the limit, and perfectly at home. On winding back roads or closed circuits, it also introduces a more sophisticated electronic stability system, letting experienced drivers explore the car's edge with confidence. Yet despite its performance credentials, the Vantage S never loses its sense of occasion. Whether you're pulling up at a 5-star hotel or tearing through a mountain pass, the car delivers style and substance in equal measure. What makes the Vantage S truly special is its place in Aston Martin's evolving legacy. It arrives at a moment when the brand is reinvesting in its identity, where luxury and performance are not at odds, but perfectly synchronized. The Vantage S doesn't try to be a Ferrari, a McLaren, or a Porsche. It is unapologetically Aston Martin. And that, in today's world of algorithm-built speed machines, makes it a rare breed. It's also a collector's dream, limited, hand-finished, and built for the few who know the difference between fast and flawless. While it may not carry the halo status of the DBS or Valkyrie, The Vantage S is arguably the purest embodiment of the modern Aston ethos, drivable art that isn't afraid to bite. So if you're looking for a machine that blends brutal power with handcrafted elegance, one that honors tradition while chasing the future, the Aston Martin Vantage S might just be the perfect apex predator. A car that doesn't shout, it roars in a refined British accent. And in a world full of noise, that makes all the difference. Thanks for watching Auto Rev Now. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Aston Martin Vantage S, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss our next episode on the world's most iconic performance machines. Until next time, stay fast, stay sharp, and stay inspired.